ഇവിടെ നോക്കാൻ പറ്റും. എവിടാ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്? എന്താ നിന്റെ യൂസർ നെയിം എന്നാണ്? ഡെൽപ്ലൈനോ? അങ്ങൊരു പേര് പോലും കാണുന്നില്ല. ഡെൽപ്ലൈൻ. ആ ഇതാണോ? അടിപൊളി അടിപൊളി, സൂപ്പർ. ഓക്കെ. ഹലോ. ഹായ്. കുളിച്ചു നിൽക്കുന്നല്ല, പൊന്നിൽ കുളിക്കും പാട്. പൊന്നിൽ കുളിച്ചു നിന്ന ചന്ദ്രിക വസന്തം ഗന്ധർവനായകന്റെ മന്ത്ര വീണ പോലെ നിന്നെ കുറിച്ച് പാടി രാത്രി ശ്രുതിചേർന്നു മൗനം മധുവിൻ മന്ദനം മായവം പ്രിയതേ.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Shoots! Goal! Flamengo! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Now it's Bruno Enrique. Look at the space here. Picked out brilliantly. So just a one early goal to... He's having a hit! Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Jorginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Flamengo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. "15 minutes till half-time. De Arrascaeta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? Cleared without hesitation.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out towards the flank. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Flamengo have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Flamengo definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Emerson, Pulgar, and he's forced to go back. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running with the ball. Pulgar. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Pulgar might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Pulgar. Good purposeful running this. Real chance here. He's shooting! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Pulgar really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
It's run. Oh, what has happened here?
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Bruno Enrique. Flamengo still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Flamengo can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them.
അവന് ഹോംവർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഹോംവർക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ലേ ലിയോ 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 തമിഴ്നാട്ടിൻ തമിഴച്ചിയേ സേലയുടുത്ത മഹാറാണിയേ 理解，你光想人，人家你拿起找你的体验，给了一个家，嗯，不理，哪里？你哪里？你哪里？哪里？
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read, nice interception. Adams gets it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi stood up well to him there. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had... He's had a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Real chance! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Beckham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Puyol with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Marquinhos.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Zico. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Al Nassr have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. David Villa. Oh, look at this. And he shoots! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone for goal.
Belletti.
And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cleared without complication. Now it's Zico.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good chance here. Zico! The man is a genius of his generation. About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have...
He's had a shot. It's there. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. And we've reached half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Raul. Ball's played through. Adams gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Raul. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Looking to play him in. Port are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That could spell trouble. Almost an hour gone.
Belletti.
Al Nassr may only be one behind, but they're showing much...
Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. It's fallen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Adams. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
Number 14, Pavel. Coming on the field, number 7, Hakimi. Number 17,
Zico goes short. And here's Zico. Off. Here's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is through here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is one way to stop him. Torres is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Raul really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Zico. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could be danger here.
Sorry, bro. Someone in the right turn. Hi. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ചെന്തമിഴ്നാട്ടിൻ തമിഴച്ചിയേ അത് പറഞ്ഞില്ല ഞാൻ ചേലയുടെ കാടച്ചു ഉഷാ വയസ്സ് എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞുള്ളൂ മറ്റേ പ്ലാവ് വാങ്ങിച്ചു വെക്കാൻ ഇത് വെച്ച് ശരിയാതില്ല ഇവിടെ മരങ്ങളൊക്കെ വളർന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ് മരം ഉള്ള സ്ഥലത്ത് മൊത്തം മരമാണ്
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Hello.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Forlan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, a robust challenge. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danger averted for now. And that's gone loose. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a searching pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Torres. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi! Approaching the half-hour mark. No, that's been intercepted. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Beckham. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Kante is there to clear. Al Nassr can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's Zico. And it's Messi. Kante getting this one clear.
Belletti.
Tidily. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Network ഇല്ലേ? ഓയ് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഓ ഹായ് 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 ബ്രോ ഹായ് 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 ഒരു ഹായിൽ 1000 ഹായ്. എനിക്ക് വയ്ക്കാൻ തരുമോ? 14 കൂടെ പോയി പഠിപ്പാ എന്തേലും ഇവിടെ വന്നാലോ നല്ലത്. ഈവനിങ് പറയണം. കാതിലെ കമ്മലിട്ട് തരാം, കാതിലോല കമ്മലിട്ട് കുടുങ്ങി പൂർവ തപസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് സ്വന്തമായി അവളെ. ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ക്ലബ് നമ്മൾ ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ബേസിങ്ങിലാണ്. നിലാ ഭസ്മ കുറിയണിഞ്ഞവളേ, ചന്ദ്രമധുബിന്ദു. റൈറ്റ് ഹാൻഡ് 77. ഇരുപത്തേഴ് 81 90. നിലാവിൻ്റെ നീലഭസ്മ കുറിയണിഞ്ഞവളേ,
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Ricci. Vlahovic. Ribéry. Knocks it into space. Dovbyk! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dovbyk really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. They get a throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Throw in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ricci. Now he's got space here. Cleared away, looking for a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Referee's given a throw. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. Vlahovic gets through. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And he's there to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass. Ambitious ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Great chance! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Dovbik. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Vrij clears it away. Looking for the run. And he's heaved it away. It's a searching pass. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maldini. And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Caresses it through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. And the shot! They've scored! Deep, deep into injury time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This and a chance! It's a goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.